Hi guys, this is Nomadic Gamer and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy VII, where this should be the last video that we are in Midgar. Okay. And it's been a while. Since I played this, because the door's open. When did it open? Because I haven't really been feeling the best. Oh yeah. You come across a guy. What's happened? Tifa, wake up. What's wrong? Something's wrong. Look outside. I wonder what happened. He should have the key on him. Come on, Tifa. Get Aerith. I'll go help Barrett and the others. Barrett, Red 13, come with me. Something's wrong. How'd you get in? Why is the door open? Must have been attacked by... This is kind of eerie. Oh. What the heck's going on? No human could have done this. I'll go on ahead. I'll clean up back here, so you guys go ahead. Don't get caught by Shinra. Come on, let's follow Red 13. Alright, who's in my party? Okay. Wait, I gotta check their materia. Alright, she has fire. Tifa has her stuff, okay. Wait. Does anybody have heal? Oh, heal all, cool. And that's fire. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, this was the creepy thing. Like, everyone was dead. Everyone was just dead. I think that's one thing that I really do miss, about the remake, is just seeing everybody dead. Genova specimen. Looks like it went to the upper floor using that elevator for the specimens. Did it get away? Genova? Yeah, it hits like a slaughter. feels like. You know, that music is just so creepy. Dang. Alright, there we go. It looks like it leads up. Dang. But yeah, it is. It is very, very eerie just going through this place where before it was just filled with people coming and going, and now they're all dead. They're all dead. And it's just eerie, you know? And then here, you know, you see Shinra just dead at his desk, and he's dead. The leader of Shinra Inc. is dead. And the sword must be Sephiroth's. Sephiroth is alive? Looks like it. Only Sephiroth can use that sword. Who cares who did it? This is the end of Shinra now. Ah. Please don't kill me. What happened? Sephiroth. Sephiroth came. Did you see him? Did you see Sephiroth? Yeah, I saw him. I saw him with my own eyes. You really saw him? Would I lie to you at a time like this? And I heard his voice too. He was saying something about not letting us have the Promised Land. Then what? Does that mean that the Promised Land really exists and that Sephiroth's here to save it from Shinra? So he's a good guy then. Save the Promised Land? A good guy? No way. It's not that simple. I know him. Sephiroth's mission is different. Rufus. Forgot about him. Who's that? Vice President Rufus, the president's son. Oh gosh, he's about to get real. I heard that he's been assigned somewhere else for a long time. I only know his name. I wonder what kind of person he is. I've heard that no one's ever seen him bleed or cry. Honestly, it's just like that one little section when you leave the jail cell and you find everybody dead and you're following the blood trail. I don't know if the blood trail is from like President Shinra's body, or if it was like Genova's or something. I don't know. I think it was, because it was just that, you know, large spot like right in front of where it used to be. But yeah, just that tiny little section. You know, at least it would have been kind of cool to see some people dead. You know, we kind of got that feeling during, like, you know, Hojo's experimentations, and it was pretty creepy. You know, going down halls, hearing dogs barking and trying to tear out of their cages. And then there were some, like, monsters and stuff lying on the floor dead and, you know, being eaten and stuff. You know, that was cool. But yeah. I think it would have been fine if we could have seen, like, some dead bodies while we were following the trail, but, you know, it led, we went up to the elevator and it's like, we're here. As opposed to, like, you know, going through this section. There was no going through this section. You know, it was like a private elevator or something. But yeah, other than that, it's basically a 1-for-1. And it's great. But yeah, I mean, just a tiny minor quibble. But that's it. It's like a tiny, like, 0.1%, like not even a 1% of, you know, wanting that kind of atmosphere. But, you know, they did the best with what they could. It was fine. It was fine. So Sephiroth was actually here. By the way, who are you guys? I'm Cloud, former soldier, first class. I'm from Avalanche. Same here. A flower girl from the slums. A research specimen. Oh, they kept it in! They kept it in! Of course, instead of that, he says lab rat dog. Oh gosh, I love Red 13. Except I do. I view him as more like feline than canine, but anyway. That was great. In the remake, that was great. What a crew. Well, I'm Rufus, president of Shinra. You're only president because your old man died. That's right. I'll let you hear my new appointment speech. Old man tried to control the world with money. It seems to have been working. The population thought that Shinra would protect them. Work at Shinra, get your pay. If a terrorist attacks, the Shinra army will help you. Looks perfect on the outside. It always does. But I do things differently. I'll control the world with fear. It takes too much to do it like my old man. A little fear will control the minds of the common people. There's no reason to waste money on them. He likes to make speeches just like his father. Get out of this building with Aerith. What? I'll explain later. Barrett, this is a real crisis for the planet. The heck's that supposed to mean? I'll tell you later. Just take my word for it now. I'll go after I take care of him. Alright, Cloud. That scene in the remake was beautiful. It was so freaking beautiful. I loved it. I loved it. Cloud, I just thought of something. I'll wait for Cloud. Everyone, get to the elevator. Why do I feel like I need to put heal on everybody? It's going to get pretty ugly from here on. We should check on our equipment. Thank you, Aries. Cloud and Tifa's materia. Remove? So you do control Ares. Oh. In the original. I always thought it was so awesome to be able to control her in the remake. Alright, go Red 13. I think I remember those things. They were like in the Sector 6 slums. During the Broken Highway. Got a Phoenix down, nice. Yeah, this. I was waiting for this in the remake. Oh my gosh. Oh, it was so friggin'. I loved it. Loved it. I love the remake. Oops. I'm an idiot. Although I am very glad that I gave Barrett Elemental. Dang. Let's see, can Red 13 just jump over there? Alright, can't reach, okay. Alright, Barrett's got a limit break. Dang! Oh. The things get weird. Yeah, Barrett's the one with low health. Oh dang, I hope I did it right. Slut Fang! Alright, so they can use their limit break still. Oh, that's good. Alright, I will designate Ares to healer for a little bit. Wonderful! Here we go. Gosh, those things, oh my gosh. Oh no, no, Ares! Okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh, and they don't tell you, like, I don't have anything for sleep? No. this big shot. Oh, wait! That is the thing that we see on our way up the, on our way up the plate. That thing! Oh my gosh. I mean, to see these bosses. To see these bosses. You know, and just remember how big and epic they were in the remake. It blows my mind. It really does. It's... There you go! Mind blow! Why do you want to fight me? You seek the Promised Land in Sephiroth. Exactly. Did you know that Sephiroth is an ancient? A lot has happened. Anyway, I can't let either you or Sephiroth have the Promised Land. I see. I guess this means we won't become friends. All that exchange in the remake was epic. I hated his fight though. I hated it. Let's see, can I bio his pet? Oh dang! Oh dang! Just like that. I wish it was that easy in the remake. Dang. It just wasn't. Alright. Already like 100 off. Dang. Wait. Is there something I need to do? Hold on. Maybe fire? There we go. Fire's better. Can I bio you too? Okay. Okay. Alright. Cross slash. Man, I gotta get that triangle thing, like, whatever that is, just off of him somehow. Well, at least he's taken some damage. That's all for today. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What? What? I freaked out. I'm like, oh my gosh, I need all of the materia on him. I'm glad bio worked though. His fight in the remake was so hard. I hate it. I'm not looking forward to playing it on hard. Speaking of, I finally beat Reno's piece of crap self in the church. So happy about that. Ah. Oh my gosh, it's like going through this whole thing. And you know what? You know what? I do prefer President Shinra in the remake because he still gets stabbed. we just get to see it happen. And, but I really love that exchange between Shinra and Barrett. I just, yeah. And just how it's so tempting for Barrett to just drop him, you know? Like, by all accounts, he should have. He should have, because look what happened. You know? And then Shinra had him, like, by gunpoint, and I'm just like, see? That's why you can't trust evil people. What the frick, man? But I know, they didn't want that on, like, Barrett's conscience, and, you know, I think that would have, like, you know, done a number on his psyche, I think. Where's Rufus? I couldn't finish him. Looks like this is gonna get complicated. I'll go on ahead. Crap. It's surrounded, huh? If I was alone, this wouldn't be a thing. But I got a reputation to protect. You all get out while you can. It's not you they're after, it's me. Yeah, well, that ain't happening. You got caught up in this over Mylene. Now it's my turn to watch out for you. Okay, playtime's over for you. Thank you, Mr. Barrett. What do you call him Mr. Barrett? That don't sound right. Well then, if you are through talking, may I suggest that we think of a way to get out of here? Huh? Oh yeah. You a cold man. Just like someone else around here I know. Did you say something? Not a thing. So what are we gonna do? Barrett! Tifa, where's Cloud? Everyone, over here. Huh? What's up? Where's Cloud? I'll tell you later. Hurry, hurry. This part. This part. It was so freaking epic! In the remake! Oh my gosh! And I love that line, like, that Red 13 says to Barrett. This part was so epic in the remake. Dang. They went all out. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, control the bike. Save your friends in the truck. Alright, square, triangle. Okay, let's do this. Oh my gosh. There's a lot. Trying. Oh my gosh. No. No! Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is hard. Why is this hard? Why is this hard? Frick. Phew, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I'm sorry for being a little bit quiet during that last battle, but you know, things happen. Wow, what a journey. What a journey, and what a journey it is to be able to compare and contrast the original with the remake. That's amazing. It's amazing. Like, the remake literally, like, I would say it's 99.99% better. You know, all the changes that they've done, all the things that they've expanded on, it's... Wow, look at that. Well, what do we do now? Sephiroth is alive. I have to settle a score. And that'll save the planet? Seems like it. Alright, I'm going. Oh my gosh, it's the ending of the game all over again. I'll go too. I have things that I want to find out. About the ancients. Many things. I guess this is goodbye, Midgar. Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. Oh, that's so crazy. This is like the first time that we get a shot up above of what the plate from the bottom looks like. That's cool. And yeah, it's really freaking cool. Alright. Alright. I'm going back to my hometown. I'll go with you as far as that. I guess this is the start of our journey. Oh my gosh, I don't know what they mean. You hate traveling? It's dangerous. You sure you want to go? Let's see. Well, I don't know. That just sounds really protective. I don't know. I'll go with this one. You hate traveling? I don't know. But I don't have anywhere else to go. So I guess it doesn't really matter whether I like to travel or not. We told Aerith's mom to go somewhere safe, so Marlene should be safe too. Yeah, she should be. She said she didn't want to stay in Midgar anymore. Maybe it's for the best. Wow, okay. Wow. So Marlene and like Elmira left like Midgar. Wow, that's new. You know what? This is the first time I've ever left Midgar. Oh my gosh, which is the correct answer? I don't know. I guess the first one. Really? You worried? A little. No, maybe a lot. But I have my bodyguard, right? Yeah. Oh, I can, well, I thought you'd say that. Alright, well, it seems the first response was the best response. Let's see, what would she say? But you know, it should be alright if you keep your promise. Then, let's go. We need a group leader for our journey. Of course, only me could be the leader. I love Barrett's like punch in the air. You think so? It would have to be Cloud. Alright. Go northeast to a town called Calm. If something happens, we'll meet up there. Besides, can't have 5 people strolling down the fields. It's too dangerous. Split us into 2 parties. I'll see you at Calm. Later, at Calm. Please tell me that everyone has like their materia. Okay. Yeah, good. What about... Yeah, that's crazy. Like, when they leave, they literally freaking leave and they take the materia equipped on them, like, with them. And it's like, why? That's one thing I liked about the remake, is they didn't do that. If you wanted, you know, if Barrett wasn't around, if Barrett was not in your party, and you needed his materia, you could just get it. Oh gosh, anyway. Wow, I just... 7 is just special to me. It's so special. The remake was special, and like the whole thing was just... It was a love letter to fans. It was. I mean, I never wanted to walk around ever in a game until this one. Like, literally walking around, just not wanting things to end, and just mesmerized by the new thing that just showed up. And it's like, I literally had no idea what it was going to be. I had no idea. I guess I went in with like no expectations, or just, well, nostalgia, you know, that was the only thing. But it just, the remake did it good. The remake did it good, it did it justice. I mean, you know, if a remake can get by with like a 0.1% of something that, you know, you kind of wish would have stayed in and it wasn't, like, that's still a pass, like, tenfold. It's, the remake is a masterpiece to me. A solid 11 out of 10. Just, they did such a good job on it. But yeah, the change that they did make, I mean, it makes, at least it makes sense, you know, within the context of where they were at and what they were doing at the time. And in the original, they were on the top floor, and in the remake, they're like miles below the whole freaking city. Like, the fact that Hojo's lab is underground just makes more sense than being on the top of the Shinra building. But yeah, I mean, getting out of the cell, going, you know, figuring things out, and then not just the guard, but finding everybody just slaughtered and just laying there. I feel like that tiny little hallway on the way, but then again, they did say, oh, it's a personal elevator that leads straight up, and, you know, you wouldn't really meet anybody, like, on the way there. But I still would like to imagine that anybody that was left in the Hilnur building were just, you know, at least before that moment, was just freaking killed by Sephiroth or something. I don't know. But I mean, it was still good. I mean, if they were definitely going for the creepy vibe, it was definitely there. Like, yeah, I was starting to get like Resident Evil vibes. Like for a second there, it was it was crazy. But oh gosh, the remake, the original, just 7 in general is just wonderful. Oh, I'm so excited to continue forward with this. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so surreal. I have not, as I said before, I've not played this game in like absolute ages, and you know, there's definitely some details that I've forgotten, but you know, for the general, you know, the main story beats I still remember. I look forward to it. Just as I look forward to the second part of the remake, I know that they're going to do it justice in the second part and the third part, and you know, however many parts they decide to make for the remake. So that's the episode. This episode, it might be a bit long, but you know, it's okay. It is the last video of Midgar. And the next episode, we are on our way to Calm. So, oh my gosh, if you enjoyed, click that like button, subscribe for more Final Fantasy VII, and I will see you next time. Bye.